Hello, everybody. Welcome to the first day of October. First of my days of October, not the first of October, but you know what I mean. First Monday in October. We're going to actually follow the Inktober prompts from this blog post from Everything is Art. It is from the seven forest, five rivers, seven rivers, five forests. Seven Forest Five Rivers people. I have found them at this website. It's everythingisart.com. I just did a Google search for 2023 Inktober Zentangle prompts, and this is where I got. Um, on their post from Thursday, August the 31st, there is a thing about, why is it a challenge? Do you want to join it? Do you want to do it every day? All the questions. And then somewhere in here, right here, is where's the step outs? And I clicked on this. And it took me to the different tangles for each day. The actual, let me go back. The actual prompt list is right here. It's in a long format and a square format. So if you want to see those, I've put those on my Instagram page. They said that you feel free to share them, so I did. So this is the list I'm going to follow. So if you want to go get that. And then I went ahead and downloaded their PDF. How do I find it? Because their PDF has all the links to all the step outs. Where was I? Hello? Where was I? Downloads. Inktober Tangle downloads. This is awkward. PDF viewer. Always. Okay. Here we go. Back to where it was. And it's got a table of contents and what is the challenge and all that same sort of thing. And it's got the list. And then it's got each one. So today for day 2 is Flame Flower by Deb Boyer. Now on my Pinterest, I also pinned a one called Flame Flower, but it looks different. So this is the one that they are suggesting for this challenge. Do I get links in the PDF? I don't get links in the PDF when I save it. Great. Oh, yes, I do. Okay. I just wasn't pushing right. And it takes me to the Instagram page of the artist, and there is the step outs. It is a long, convoluted way to get to things, but I wanted to show you at least this first time so that we can all figure it out together, because it's taken me like an hour to get to this point. So here we are. So this is going to be the flame flower that we use today. I think in order for me to look at it close, because Instagram doesn't let you zoom in. What does Instagram let you do? Instagram lets you just save this. No, that's not what I want to do. Maybe a screenshot will let me open it bigger. I don't have a lot of memory on this camera, so on this phone, so screenshots can be an issue. Let me go in here, go into gallery, go into screenshot. Oh, I already screenshotted it once. Okay. Ah, there we go. Now we can see it. So it's going to have a cluster of small circles in the middle, which is going to be like the center of this flower, right? Looks a bit poinsettia-like. Then we're going to do the leaf shape all the way around 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 times. And then it has us drawing the leaves the veins. Good gracious, my brain. And then we go ahead and do another round. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And this sample has us doing it again. So there's 5 there's 5 there, and then there's another 5 further out. I think that is what I will do. I like this sample. I have done this before on my channel because I saw when I was searching, I saw my thumbnail under Flame Flower. So let me look that up on YouTube and tell you when that was. No. Exit. Go to my channel. Home. Oh, you know, I have to do it. No. Go to my channel. Search for videos. How do I do that? Videos. Search. No. I don't do this very often. Can you tell? I don't search within my own videos. No. How do I find my own video? How do I find my own video? Let's go back. Go back. Just search on YouTube for Flame Flower. Then that's not what I get. Let's see. Get an ad from Temu. Oh, good gracious. I know it's there. Where's mine? The search feature on YouTube stinks. I don't know. I'll find it. It'll take me ages. I will find it. I'll find it on my computer instead of on my phone because maybe that will work better. But it did say that I had done it before. I'll try to do a link. Whoop. Anyways, that's what we're going to do. Let's give this a go. Turn on my light. Zoom out a little bit. What color shall we draw on today? What have we done a lot lately? We did that brown, we did the orange, we did the green, we did the purple. I guess it doesn't make any difference what we draw on. It clearly wants to have oh, good gracious. I'm having a day. I didn't think I was having a day today, but apparently I am. Shall we do it on bright pink? Sure. Why not? Why not? Why am I having such a day? I slept in. It's a beautiful day. It's not too hot. Why am I having a day? I don't know. Alrighty. I think I may give myself five angles here just so I know where 5 is. 5 will give me about like that. I have marked the edge of my thing. I don't know. I'll show you in just a second. Let me finish this. Oh, I have to go to 0. Duh. Okay. So that will give me 5. But see on the edge of my circle maker, I have marked a little dot of Posca pen in different colors. And each color represents a size, a division. So I have a 5, a 7, and a 12 marked at the moment. I have something else marked too. What's the blue? I don't know. What is the blue? 1, 2, 3. It's 4, but it's not. That's weird. Don't know what that is. I don't know what my blue marking is. But anyway, I have marked, and on the back I've said 12, 5, and 7. I've put little blobs of, it's actually a piece of eraser, but little putty tack to raise my my thing up just a little bit so that the circle maker spins properly, because it doesn't always spin properly. I've noticed that too. It's not the most perfect tool in the world, but it works. So now I've got myself 5 equally spaced markings, and now I can go ahead and draw. Let's zoom you in, make sure I am not out of frame, and we're going to do a little cluster of circles right here in the middle, about like that. However big we want that middle bit to be. That looks about right. Then we are going to do a simple leaf shape. I'm just going to use that 5 as a helpful guide to get me started. And then between that shape, we're going to have another one. And one more. It feels very poinsettia-like, doesn't it? Kind of does. I'm not sure I want the these lines in here. But I think I'm going to then embellish in a different way around the edge. Or I found another one called Flame Flower when I was searching on Pinterest, which is not the same one because it was from a different artist. Let me go to my Pinterest board and go into saved. I made a Pinterest list called Inktober 2023, but this is the wrong flame flower. But I might do it along with this anyways. This is the one I found. See, it is completely different. Shall we try this one too? Why the heck not? Let's do this one as a something coming out from here. So that one has a circle and then a couple more, and then this flame shape coming on either side. So let's try that. You need light so you can see. I always turn the light off so you don't get glare. But let's do one here. There's two of these. And then a clear flame shape. And then a flame shape going the other way. And then that's flame flower with the other pattern. So yeah, let's just do that over here. It's like these are the buds for this. Like this is when you look straight down at it, and this is like a side view, maybe. Like that. I'm going to do that on all four corners, or in between. I have 5 of them. I can see why they called this one flame flower, can you? Absolutely. I'm just doing different sizes for this one. And one more. There we go. That's all right. Gave me something to put in those empty spots. And we're just gonna going to leaf those. Do I want to leaf the other side too? Sure, but I want to do a different kind of leaf. More out that way. Now what? Now what do I want to do? Let's erase the 5 straight lines. And we're gonna I don't know what we're gonna do. I don't know what we're gonna do. Guess we'll just start with shading at this point. We start shading, then we can come back in and add things if we want to. I really didn't feel like adding the extra lines for some reason. The like vein-like lines. So we're going to start with shading and see how we feel. Maybe we'll want to put a pattern in here. I don't know. I'm going to start with this. Where's my little blending stump? Where'd my little one go? I don't know. It's this one. What am I using that one for? I don't know. Here's one. I apologize if you guys can hear the neighbor is vacuuming. Outside, I think. It's very loud. They just have all the windows open in their house. That I don't know. Oh, yay, they're done. They're done. That was loud, but I wasn't going to stop filming just because they were doing that. Because I don't edit, so you guys get what you get. Life. You get life. I still have not gotten my package, and as I'm drawing this is holiday weekend, so post office will be closed on Monday. We did not get mail. We got mail on Tuesday when he didn't leave my package, and then we did not get mail on Wednesday. We did not get mail on Thursday. We did not get mail on Friday, and then we got mail on Saturday, but my package didn't come in it. And when I try to track my package, it says I redirected it to be delivered on Wednesday. Wednesday has come and gone, folks. It's really annoying. So I'm annoyed with my post office. If I don't get, I have to call. Well, I have next week Wednesday off. So if I don't get my package on Tuesday, I will have to go down to the post office, call the post office, and then go down there on Wednesday and see if they can find my dang package. I don't want them to send it back to, it's coming from Poland. I do not want them to send it back to Poland. That's for darn sure. Oh, they're not done vacuuming. What are they vacuuming? It's taking so long. least it's a nice day. I can have the windows open. I don't have to have the air conditioner on. Instead of being 100 degrees today, it's going to be in the 70s, maybe upper 70s, lower 80s, which means that it is a pleasant temperature here in the studio, and I am just over the moon, excited at how comfortable it is out here, that I can have my windows open. See, this is why I don't like tortillons instead of blending stumps. I'm tough on them. Look at how I've bent this one. Just from holding it, I'm tough on them. I prefer the other kind because they are much firmer. They're not just rolled paper, but they're compressed paper. We'll just continue to use this one because I've already mushed it into a uncomfortable blob. We'll just continue with this one until we're done with this, and we'll just toss it. Let's do these. But see the difference? This is just a rolled piece of paper. Can you see the rolls? It's just a rolled piece of paper. This is compressed paper. It's not going anywhere unless I really force it to. This is just a limp. Yeah. Something like that. Simple shading. It's not anything rocket science. Down at the edges where everything overlaps. Just a little bit of color. You don't need much, just a little graphite there. You got plenty of graphite on your blending stump. It will spread just from what's already on the tip of here. You don't need a whole lot. Just a little bit to suggest the depth of your drawing. That's all. See? See how easy that is? But it makes a world of difference. This is the part that if I should ever draw a coloring book, which I will eventually, when I don't know, but eventually I will, I'll have to draw them on big pages. But my hardest thing is to not shade. That's for you guys to do when you're coloring. And that will be my hardest part, is to not do my favorite part, which is the shading, the highlighting, the coloring in. And I'm thinking when I do my coloring book, I'm going to do very simple drawings. Like this one, I'll leave it empty so that you could fill in patterns in here if you so choose. I'm not going to. I think I'm going to leave this just like this because I'm actually really liking what that looks like. Grab my white. Just like that. Oh, isn't that pretty? Best part is the highlighting and the shading. Oop, got a little out of my line there. Come on. Colored pencil is hard to erase, so Try not to get a little carried away with your colored pencil, because it is hard to erase. Can be done, but it's difficult. I just love putting white pencil. I think it looks so pretty. Where do I put it? I just put it opposite of wherever I've got the dark, because that makes sense to me in my little brain, that wherever there is dark, the opposite would be light. I just put a little bit, just a smidge. Got carried away again. Got carried away again. That's the same movement I did last time too. Huh. My hand is just... whoosh. I need to order another one of these because this is starting to get kind of short, and I know that by the time one actually arrives, this will be even shorter. There we go. There we go. Look at that. Flame flower with both kinds. I'm good with that. I'm good with having two patterns that have the same name, and we just get inspired by both of them. Aren't you? I am. I almost feel like I want really dark in here. I'm going to take my brush pen, and I'm going to give these bits just a little bit more. Just right in there. Let's see what that does. Suppose I could have done it with the same pen I drew with and just not... Oh, good God. You're not done vacuuming yet? Thought they were done. They turned it off again. Thought, oh good, they're finished. No, they're not. Okay. Okay, I like that. Okay, so let me go back with the smaller pen that I drew with. Where did I put it? How did I lose it? Oh, it's way over here. And just do that again here. I think that's just a little bit big. Do that. Just to give it a little bit more than it had, but not so much that it's like it could be fine without it. But I think it's going to give it just enough of a pop. Just enough. I absolutely could have been done. It looked done. But I don't know. My eye just said, you want a little bit darker just in these bits. A little bit darker than the pencil is giving you. Just a little tiny bit. Not a lot. Just a little tiny bit. I don't know why it's telling me to do that, but it did. I needed to sign it anyway, so let's sign in here. Doing flame flower, both versions. All right, that's good. All right, I hope this first Inktober inspired thing is good for you guys. This was fun for me. I will see you guys on the next video. Go out and do something nice for someone today. If you're following along, you can look at the calendar. You'll know exactly what I'm doing next. Next is one called Sunbelt, and then Imaratus. That's for the rest of the week. So you can look ahead if you want. You can cheat. Anyways, I will see you guys on the next video. Bye-bye.